Hey, what's up everybody? We're at NAB 2019. We're here at the Aputure booth, and guess who we found? RYN Connolly of FilmRiot. Super excited about that. Ryan, it's great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
We just got done with a great discussion here, and he gave us all his tips and tricks, but I won't share those with you. I'll let him do that. But I did want to ask one specific question. As a filmmaker and a producer and people that are either in a space where they're a run and gun or one-man show or even a big production, there's still that creative block that happens sometimes, or people get discouraged or they don't feel like they can get past this block. What advice would you have anybody at any end of that spectrum? How do you overcome those discouragements or those mental blocks?
I think you just got to keep doing it. Just put in the work. I was complaining to a friend one time, and it was another one of the best. Some of the best advice I ever get comes from this guy. I always say that I always preface one of the best pieces of advice I ever got, and then give a piece of advice that he gave me. But one of the best pieces of advice I ever got was I was kind of like I was feeling pretty down, and I was complaining to him like years ago. And his response was not to be like, "Man, you can do it. It's okay." He was like, "Man, that's the work. Put in the work." Which was to say, shut up, put in the work, man. You know what I mean? What's sitting around feeling bad for yourself going to help? Nothing. And if you have a creative block, like writer's block type thing, do more stuff. I never have writer's block, and it's because I'm doing multiple things at once. So it's like, I always joke around and say it's like working out. It's like leg day and back day, and you know what I mean? You're not doing leg day every day. So it's like you work on this project and this project, and that, it doesn't work for everyone, sure. Some people don't really like to do that, but for me, no problem. But for me, that really helps steer clear of, those creative blocks that come because, when this has a block, you just shift over here to this, and then it's like, you're using a different portion of your creativity. And then they start to feed into each other where it's like, oh, this doesn't actually work for this, but hey, would work for that other one. And they start to feed each other. So that has kept me from any form of block in my person.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great advice. So there you heard it, straight from RYN, FilmRiot. If you're not familiar with FilmRiot, leave a link down in the description below so you can get to that, because it's absolutely everybody's help for making great films.
Thanks,
Ryan. Thanks.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it.